me domire to extend say me pese me hu ne yawo ha no musaba say me nkoto pa na pa no mo bodi no bra me ko chi be bro bi le ti a watwa mu an say sa ata me nya sa na me yire but mo ntimi kanche me yire eni ku bi a wo yare a wo ko
da bi
ase no ntina mafro o yire no ba ni nyina no bi ani just like that
let's akwano kwa wanwonumpo
the alpha our church members counting the collection and people having so much problem with it. If you're an unbeliever, it's okay, you're already lost. Like you are useless, so it's fine. But the Christians who are joining in this conversation, you don't know. So how can the kingdom of God expand without money? So the church should always be broke. The church should preach free. The church should do everything free. When you go and sit in church and the AC is blowing you, AC is full true.
On the 8th of December 2022, an Akumawood actor Konfo Kolege and Diankasa Ede Collins obtained the Yuri Efrimu Yaya. Namra Hosemi Ebetoja ewa social media no and Sembebre na any ete Ede Fahu. Na Konfo Kolege Nankasa Abekasa Abetre ni namso any de seaporte a man Yuri Efrimu Yaya. And some corner munso and alpha social media alpha our air trend day air Pastor Elvis Ajaman. Omo picture bi ebeto dwa now timu se omo kan ska akoda ne debate ama celebrities are reacting omo reaction na aba ni nyina so eka ho bi amede ebremo emre ebeto dwa se Konfo Kolege ahwe ne jire enkwano na abeda ne arehosem ene ofa social media na enye easy na etete ensem bi se ne jire ekwa awo so no okwate toye momo fa ne to stretcher so na odi from na ensem no akoye bebre na in an interview na Konfo Kolege mu say nero ekwa awo so nyina no one no ene koye omkodu hospital so de si nyina no osan so ede atodwa na afen so ensem ebeto odwa se ne yere no tetoye na omofa no ne sansem ne nyina no krabia enim na esi airport no me ankasa menka emma no na nsa ne beko ne akotie ne nsem no ede aba no na mekanfo koda slim fast and flatomie pills ede amount eba no weight loss management say why kese opesa osonte kakra anase mpom pesa be kese bebre wonya o muslim fast ne bia na onoma ebe bo benefit bo ni pedua ni amoni pedua no etumi aye kama wafu na aye kese wo yo ba na so ye be ma o sha atade kra na unhu ne fe opesa wafu na sonte emma na wontimi mo life papa bi dia eno so omo flatomie capsules no unya bi na onoma ebe boa benefit bo ni pedua ni especially wafu na mo wafu atwe kama pa edro no hye ne so say FDA for agya tumtu no ma enkofa so boni bia emro na afa upebi atwa o call drug lane o kai shi ubenya bi atọ bachona total was spenters and so ubenya bi atọ honom afa mu amokuma ase no o kwatafo government hospital ubenya koda slim fast and flatomie capsules ne bi atọ o Europe and American so ko iba ya leste capsules ne bi ewo honom open chiremu na sample dodo to offer numbers na go screen so a ben for bejo fel so ene wo edi enkomom yenkotie ensema Konfo Kolege edi abeto dwa fa na yiri ni wo ne ho emra
me domire to extend say me pese me hu ne yawo
okay
sai enti ni colleague no na me yesa ne mi gina gate ya no
o gade
me gade say be ya metinga na na chese
ye di good news beba
ye di good na makwa jema de enti ono no onra yi sai no na me gina bon
esa wo twan aje wo ba
twan aje me ba ene me ka say sata mo behwe me na sisi fom
ade
me bompa ye koba sa Ewrade Jimi o kwa no musaba say me nkoto pa na pa no mo bodi no bra me ko chi be bro bi
pad no mo bodi ne bi nia hospital SD hospital de ayi container mo tonton aye homa
e bi ni ho ba bia ti say nsemi nkokrom
penyisuma pao
aku letia watwa mu an se sa ata me nya sa na me yire but no ntimi kanche just like that no ntimi mama
tia suma woni nyina
suma me nyina no according to omo no kire se omo mre mu no se de be ya se wo pressure wo so kra na
ese wa se ya suma wa bre
tini gina hono ma na me hwese edu pepra mo
papa
ene chef mo sinifu ya ba do gu ho
okay ya down for kowo
Hey, I don't for a hair. I'm that. As I'm for Casa Meshemio, I'm any brab, and then I walk come here and tell me the number. Send woman I above mamma, yes, I know. And now, woman on ya, be said, ye, make me see Coba and necessary for me. I feel no so the woman.
Oh, sure.
I can't make it. It won't probe your Bamia or Cassatramia meet.
Okay.
Into almost chances or more fresh.
Okay.
Freeway, no more bosom say, hey,
meet me.
I say, where the madam.
Okay.
And no more so then soon a baby, so they plan so then I should see what you think.
I'm crossing up on it. About the one I wouldn't nanty, oh, and now the Yakubu. Yes, I be out. Why am I? Why am a very strong woman? What didn't or what the woman who crowd that?
A limit to that. A limit to that. You say, yeah, to a sense, your bank account run, you mean it's you boom.
If you fear, your tracker, your boncomo, or backward as I appear the catcher say, 17 minutes or so. 4 hours.
4 hours until no cry, honey, baby, on some cars here in train of Ficacanam. Yes, I will have them see a bit in a fee because me, sir, a honey I am she and mint me. Means son. Hey, some men encounter such some moment, Mr.
Oh, coincide.
Would ye, a honey, you coincide now, dear Mimi Nina. The thing, never shall have it. May you only could be our Yaria.
That be
a dear Betchamo, or your continent, and to say,
come on. Yes, I'm good to all. What can you wear inside?
Can you wear inside?
Necessary for no doctors in
the enemy come out. Then you rush you say, I could say, also, wow, Bema. Nice boy. You say, oh, Medenias. I want to make us a little to do a form of Denias. Say, Radiam and Yara me and I'm so any woman go inside.
Your coffee.
I'm in coffee. I plan so senior. Sending phone in our and a doctor now or buy and I any remember doctor and say, or cook into Minan Quian San Wako. Or non so many D. I think beer will share me a total be autonomous.
Oh, okay.
It's no Tamoka say, Unyamaquano. I am say,
your Comoska cry. I'm saying, doctor, I mean, you're quite fast. I'm listening to it. Oh, may it. It's not clear. You answer on your central. As a colleague, German and Moja. A baby can buy a baby can buy. And I'm the doctor, made it now. Now, and then I won't fat. Somebody fit and to the mamma fast, and I'm in Comblana. I say, I'm not or you don't know, but you just like that. Waka? I don't know emotional. Can you pay me? Was sister the best in sea? Blood transfer not. Yes, well, no, my no, I say, one career, doctor. Say, oh, patch, let's say. I feel me here now, or no doctor Nasha sees you. Shine your performer on it when you didn't tell me. A Busiano, you tell me. If you answer or no, you shall see if you may say. Yes, if I am not going to bang say, I need yes, pa. Yes, you know. Sing a miss. The ma femono maybe into you to be a ma black to be a was so say or cobra because maybe I know
na me na ehue mobo.
Yes.
Ama ye nya nkwa. Asatini atena se.
Yes.
Bakunye yise.
Hi. Efe wo mo makoda mpem twɛn. Cause ye hwɛ wo so.
Na ye de me yire ba. Mo se. Also mu yi akwala.
Esa akwano kwa wa wonu mpo. But na meti atisem bi say wo mo prep mo ba ne free ayi hwi ni so se de ba de be perform ene
eno ye atisem ni akeka.
Yes, wo mo wase wo ba no ma wo free ayi so be perform mo sa pajamas yes you maternity work was perform
eno eya akeka.
Dem say de bon san be ne kura wo no say wo de ne hwehwehwe ho sa
eya akeka ne atisem.
Abusanfo we ene ensema konfo kolege ede ababetudwa yenim dada se wona wodofo bi e wo ho no manase mpo huni ba bi efrima aya na arehu ye pa ene ensem de konfo kolege ede betudwa na ewo chirem se eba ne se obesan aware anase mpo ni obi ebetena ene de ohunu hu se ni manimu ya no obetumi enye obi ene na tensan se ne yini free mu no ede ehu bi ena aba behye ne mu eno ne ensem bi kolege ede abetudwa na metwa so na makome next story ofa social media afa our trend na course no enye se bia ne mpai bo na wo bo no anase mpo ne miracles e bi mu enya wone platform ne bi so na mum picture bi ebeto odwa timu se man for bi mo hye afa our t-shirt na omo kan ska no enye ska keto tim sisika de na omahwe bi ye pa na picture ne beto odwa no adani debate our social media emu achemienu ebinum etremu seye afa wasofo no Pastor Elvis Ajeman washada afa kwoti kwan bi so echinchima manfo eje musika ewo online ebinum so nsemo moka enese nyame adwuma de o ya no waye ni yie ena adwuma no so ye ni yie a wodidi ewo ho ye various churches aye kono ye ba for de ye to offering ene enema bebre ne ewo asori dem so no so eye ne de online a boni bia eni ho eba asa no DK bi so a react atre na adwen e de fa wana adwenche na wo chiremu se asemi ba ye nka enye bonisa manfo e kan wasem na mom oye Kristo ni anasa oye okọ asore na wajeji na e ka se sofo no sika na waje online e offering any tithe no se enye dia yakopon asotwe e beba wo so ono so akasa akansempi na asa na e bekom na akotie no dia no e de aba no amuzu yaba clinic ene se we bema na utie mi sabre wa wo sha bema yo no enkoye obema na afan ketekete emu 8 low sperm count weak ejaculation for Dr. Amuzu number no or 4-in-1 package bi one ma offer na wojibi na wono ma ebebo asiesie obema yo no ama wotimi egina so brane obi wo hono ma okasa keke ontimi emo adwuma Dr. Amuzu wo hono e de ma so obeboa na watumi aye bema mu a yakase bema won so watimi e de usasi obo akanbe wo yo ba na wotem sabre ukunu boyfriend wan kasa wo hwa ne mpama gudien enkoye nso betumi afre Dr. Amuzu na waje 4-in-1 package bi e de amano na tira kwan e okuma aseta for club 600 se wontumi enkon so wo friend phone so no bedi nkomo wo door to door delivery bebia wo bia no obe deliver edro ne bi e de amam yenkotie ensema DK bin so abeka no emra.
I want to address the issue of the Alpha Hour church members counting the collection and people having so much problem with it. If you're an unbeliever, it's okay. You're already lost. Like you are useless, so it's fine. Complain your complaints. But the Christians who are joining in this conversation, you don't know the wrath of God you're inviting on yourself. Because you yourself, you know how important money is to the kingdom of God. How can the kingdom of God on earth expand without money? The grace of God, favor of God, blessings of God, they all manifest in material forms, in physical forms. So how can the kingdom of God expand without money? You the Christian, I'm talking to you, that you have joined unbelievers to be castigating at the church. You see, the devil has been able to achieve this, and listen carefully, the devil has been able to put enmity between people, church, and money. Once people see money moving to church, they have a problem. So the church should always be broke. The church should preach free. The church should do everything free. When you go and sit in church and the AC is blowing you, AC is true moon. If you true moon, when you go and there's electricity in the church, that electricity, is it from your flatulence? Don't you know it is money that they will use to operate the kingdom of God? The expansion of the kingdom of God is based on money and good men to spread the word. How can the church reach out to the souls. Instead of transport, you need to go to the villages and all of that. Won't the men of God eat? Let me tell you something. Any money you give to God that you give to the church, it goes to man. The man must chop it. He's a representation of God. Because the money you give is a covenant between you and God, not the man. So if you give the money to the pastor, sowing seed, tithe, whatever it is an agreement between you and God. Not whatever the man in the church will use it for, whatever the pastor can go and carry a shower, it's not your problem. Because his covenant between he and God is different from yours. Because yeah, pay tithe and pay church collection things, you don't have to pay because the pastor used it for this, the pastor used for that. But the country in which you are, you continue paying taxes. But you see what our leaders use our money for. You see the wastage. Why don't you stop paying tax? But you continue paying tax. Abua. Nobody should disturb the kingdom of God. Some of us, we are radical Christians. We don't take bullshit. You understand? We don't take nonsense at all. What is this? Don't you have sense to see that it's an agenda by the devil? Don't you see how people react when they see money in church? Don't you see it is an agenda by the devil to discourage people from giving money to the church for the church to expand? Do you know the power of money? Your money is an extension of you. So if you want the kingdom of God to expand, instead of you provide your services or you provide money, that's how it is. Why is it that when you're not able to go for a funeral, they say, wait me and if you're not able to go, let your money go. Why? Because your money is you. So if you contribute your money to the development of the kingdom of God, you are contributing yourself to the expansion of the kingdom of God. When Jimmy Sano. But if you go to a fetish priest right now, you go to those malams who are always telling people, come and do this, come and do that, and they demand money, you give them in good faith. Now and then you give them. But for the expansion of the kingdom of God, you have a problem. Well, okay, so the church shouldn't collect money. How will the church operate? How? How will you operate? How will the church operate? Ask yourself. You see the church, electricity, AC, you see people going up and down, microphone working. How will it sustain? How? How? Tell me how. Tell me how. Yeah. If you have a problem with the church, if you have a problem with the church and money, you are one of those people convinced by the devil. You are a devil. And let me tell you, your works will not succeed. Because those of us who keep giving to the kingdom of God, we will give. We don't need your opinion. We are Jimmy for Krama. We will give. That's what I'm telling you. People have given to the church. You have a place. Is it your money? Is it your money? They have given to the expansion of the kingdom of God. If you don't like it, go and die. You go around, give your money to whatever it is. It's one of the saddest ones. I don't give my money for tithe. I don't pay tithe. I do charity. Do you know how stupid you are? Let me show you something. A tithe is a covenant between you and God. He's told you that he has opened way for you. When you make money, you make your harvest. Bring 10% to his house so that his house will expand. But to you, you think you are wiser than God. So what the pastor will use the money for is your concern. But you've forgotten the covenant between you and God. Give the money to the pastor. Whatever you do with it, you don't care because the reward is coming from God, not the pastor. So pay tithe, you rather go and donate to charity. But when you order, when somebody's owing you, and you tell the person, go and give the money to my kid brother, and you come back home, ask your kid brother, has he given the money to you? He says no. And you call your debtor, why haven't you given the money to my kid brother? And your debtor tells you, why should I give the money to your kid brother? You're that drunkard. Oh, no. I donated your money to charity. I gave it to people who need it. I don't need to give your money to your brother who is a drunkard. Will you be happy about it? What will you tell your debtor? You are the one owing me. Whatever I tell you to give the money, or whoever I tell you to give the money to, it is not your problem. That's what you tell the person. It's the same way God says give it to the pastor. Whatever the pastor uses the money for, it's not your problem. The covenant is between you and God. So continue fooling yourself and giving yourself away. I'll continue giving to the church.
Abusanfowe ene ensama betoja ewo social media mede abramo medin ene ka chire na akusia makram.
Eba mema hwemu dia Dr. Amuzu ye na Africa ha nyina yaji ya atum. Oba ya hwe honom a ye sanyare wa bebre. Ne yare wa ya Ghana fo aji ya atum atrene Africa ha nyina ye. Mema hu yade na esa. Enti bema bi a otemi a de kan so owo weak erection no. bema no sori a emu nye dene odi ko ba na ase ya na adwo de esen ko no early ejaculation se uni oba ko impaso a enche no ho asane wo obu a na bema se bi afon aikituwa bi obi de so atwe akom na enam enyini nti prostate abesoyew ebe obi ehweme wanya prostate wakoye process adwiri ye free honom menne ne bema na mpeja biom wo low sperm count wo sperm se bi ni mukura ni nyina oba Dr. Amuzu ebe buawo yaso ye ne wo Kumasi Tafu Club 600 ye juma from Monday to Monday anopa nonson ye jwa ko fenyumre lumnifa Dr. Amuzu Herbal Clinic Mauji Hiochalo